This is as tense as I've ever seen it. It looks like we're going to have Cena Cesaro next, live on Monday Night Raw. Very passionate John Cena tonight, King.
Well, you're right about that. I don't think I've ever seen John Cena, I mean, as intense as he was a few moments ago. What about you, JBL?
I think it's a heck of a way to start Monday Night Raw, King. I think this is awesome.
Cesaro, the man who called John Cena a big, muscled-up walking billboard who can't wrestle. Cena says they're going to wrestle rings around you tonight, Cesaro.
That big, muscled-up walking billboard is a 15-time world champion.
Taken down by John Cena.
I understand Cesaro trying to get in Cena's head, but I'm not sure that's the way to do it.
Not a 3 weeks away from Cena's collision with perhaps the toughest challenge of his career, Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
I don't think there's any doubt that's the toughest challenge of his career.
I don't think there's any doubt that more fuel was added to that fire here tonight.
Leapfrog by Cesaro. Cena sends Cesaro halfway across the ring. Another headlock takedown by John Cena.
That's what I like about John Cena. He throws a little punk guard down, tells him he can't wrestle. He comes out here and tries to put on a show against Cesaro.
You know, Paul
I
Heyman,
love it. Look, that's the ego of a champion.
And Paul Heyman, John's made a career out of playing mind games with his clients' opponents. I don't think you're going to be able to get into the head of John Cena that easily.
I don't think you are either, and I don't think you need to. You got Brock Lesnar.
That's how you wrestle.
Now Cesaro with the headlock takedown in control of the WWE World Champion John Cena.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really believe that Paul Heyman was trying to get into Cena's head. I think Paul Heyman believes every single word he said.
Oh, the strike to Cesaro.
I think Heyman believes every single word he said about his client, Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that I completely agree with, King.
I'm sure I don't believe it also, King.
I can just say, after seeing and hearing John Cena a few moments ago, I wouldn't bet against him.
Oh!
You never bet against a 15-time world champion, but King, like you have, in the ring with almost all the great monsters of the last 20 years, from Stan Hansen to The Undertaker to Kane. I've never been in the ring with anybody like Brock Lesnar.
And the familiar chants directed at John Cena from the sold-out crowd here tonight at the Toyota Center in Houston. Cena ducks underneath John Cena.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this. By Cena cover. Hook of the leg on Cesaro and a kick out at 2. John Cena doing a pretty good job in the early going here tonight against Cesaro.
It's like he's going to utilize the entire playbook on Cesaro just to prove a point.
Cesaro elbow, though, I think caught Cena right in the bridge of the nose. Now Cesaro begins the attack.
That's what I like. That's the ego of a champion. You want to beat a guy at his own game.
I never care so much about that. I just want to beat the guy. I'm just thinking, you know, trying to out. Also, John Cena may not be the smartest, or trying to out-wrestle Cesaro may not be the smartest strategy for John Cena.
You know, a tweet that John Cena sent out earlier this week puts John in perspective. You either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain. True or not, I am and always have been me through crisis and triumph. Now Cesaro shoulder right to the midsection, and Cena driven off the apron, and Cesaro's taking control.
You didn't live very long to become a villain, Michael. You just showed up to the world.
John Cena flat on his back right now. I don't know what he's thinking about those rings he's going to wrestle around Cesaro.
Right back into the fight now. John Cena going to start to brawl.
Yeah, that may be more the John Cena we know and love.
Well, Cena's going to need to brawl against Lesnar in 3 weeks.
Well, look out.
John Cena. Oh, went for the bulldog, and Cesaro countered.
The question is, what does Cena do against Brock Lesnar?
We'll talk more about that when we return live on Monday Night Raw. Cesaro taking over. We are back live on Monday Night Raw. John Cena versus Cesaro, and it's been a stalemate so far, King.
Yes, it has. John Cena, whoa! Pretty much wrestling toe-to-toe with Cesaro, and I think that's surprising Cesaro.
Oh, look at Cesaro planting Cena. first.
That could be it.
Yeah, Cena could be out. Cesaro shoots the half cover. Hooks the leg on Cena and a kick out at 2.
The question I asked before we were to go to break was, what is Cena going to do with Brock Lesnar? You're a former NCAA champion. You're not going to out-wrestle him. You got a former UFC champion. I'm not sure you're going to be able to out-brawl him. And one of the few guys who can match strength with Cena is Brock Lesnar.
And Cesaro going for the Cesaro swing. John Cena, though. Tremendous core strength by Cena. Slips through, cover, shoulders down. Near fall for the champion. Great move by Cena. Now Cena looking for a powerbomb to Cesaro. Is that enough? Champion covers Cesaro. Near fall again.
Very close.
John Cena just made the impossible look easy.
It was Cesaro who told John Cena earlier on, you can't wrestle.
I'm sure people realize how hard that was, what John Cena just did, that counter where he basically climbed up and down Cesaro and hit him with a powerbomb.
John Cena showing some moves tonight.
For a guy who can't wrestle, our 15-time world champion is doing quite the job.
Yeah, but great counter that time by Cesaro and a kick right to the side of the face. And what a win this would be for Cesaro to knock off the champion.
Watch this, guys. Watch this. This is pure God-given strength.
He's not
Look
that
at this.
strong.
And it's unbelievable.
Wow.
Cesaro suplex, cover, pins it up, and Cena stays in. Incredible power by Cesaro. Cover by Cesaro and the champion. And again, another near fall.
You gotta give the devil his due. That was, as you said, Michael, that was incredible power. Watch this. Look at this lift. Oh my God. That is amazing.
That is no leverage, nothing. It is pure brute force by Cesaro.
Cesaro waiting here, measuring. Oh, ran into that big boot.
John Cena. Oh, got caught by Cesaro. Great counter. Cesaro swing. Cesaro swing. The champion. And Cesaro looking to put him away here, guys. And Cesaro, is he gonna get Cena to tap out?
Can you imagine if John Cena has to tap out 3 weeks before he faces Brock Lesnar?
John Cena, the champion, is he gonna tap out to Cesaro? Cena, great reversal.
Look at this.
And now John Cena. Oh, he's got Cesaro where he wants him.
John Cena. You can't see me.
You may not see this on NCAA Mountain Wrestling, but you'll see it here, the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Measuring Cesaro, look at the attitude adjustment. Cesaro hanging out of the top rope.
And that may have been a mistake.
Oh, look at Cena.
Climbing up with him.
Cesaro headbutts. What's Cesaro going to do from up there?
Unusual territory for Cesaro. We don't see him fly very often. Here he comes.
Cesaro, Cena rolls through, power, Cesaro up.
That is strength.
Onto the shoulders of Cena. Cesaro landed on his feet.
Look at this.
And Cesaro just avoiding the attitude adjustment. Uppercut. Enough to put the champion away. Cesaro, power kick out by Cena.
That's the look on the face of a man who just shot his best shot and didn't get the job done.
You can bet that Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar will be watching this tape together.
A frustrated Cesaro as Cena stayed alive. What else does Cesaro have in his bag of tricks here? Over the neutralizer. The neutralizer.
No! Once again lands on his feet.
And again a boot to the face. Cena with one of his own.
Cena blocked that boot of Cesaro. Hits him with his own.
That's
He didn't block it. He blocked that one with his bicuspids.
Cesaro going to try to go to the top rope again. This time John Cena beats him to the punch. He's got Cesaro up on his shoulders. He's got Cesaro now.
This
on the
doesn't
second
well.
rope. Are you kidding me? Look at that! Attitude adjustment. Cesaro high above the top rope. The cover by Cena. Cena wins.
The WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena.
That was an attitude adjustment with some attitude.
You have to wonder, is that the John Cena we're going to see at SummerSlam?
John Cena digging down deep tonight.
If it is,
Cesaro.
we're in for a hell of a fight.
Look at this feed of strength earlier in the match by Cesaro. But it didn't get the job done. But look at this feat of strength by John Cena. Man, you know what? I don't think even Brock Lesnar could survive that move.
You know, John,
Can he do that move to Brock Lesnar?
John Cena talked a lot about heart here tonight. It was on display against Cesaro, kicking off.